Hey everybody, it's Mika from Bad Health Monologues, and this is Tasty Tuesday, where we get to hang out in my kitchen. The loveliness of my kitchen. So today we're going to be making something that's not a dessert. We're going to be making something that is more supper oriented. We're going to be making like this orange beef sort of scenario. So I'm going to start us off with cutting it up and putting it in the fridge so it can dry, so the cornstarch will stick to it, and then we can give it a good go and make it nice and crispy at the same time. So I got these two packs and they say like super tender. I somehow highly doubt that, but it doesn't really matter with what we're doing. Alright, you guys don't even know how ghetto my setup is right now for this camera, but it's happening. So I'm just cutting up like the recipe asks in clearly the most equal looking strips in the world. Say to put it like on a plate like this with Scott towels to dry out the meat. I got two different pieces because I'm unable to cook for like one person. Do slab number two. That sound. Apologies to like all of the vegan, vegetarian people out there who are watching my channel. I definitely understand why most people do the whole vegetarian vegan thing. I can't because of my health restrictions. I know some people it helps their health restrictions. For me, it makes it a lot worse. I eat a lot of meat because otherwise I probably wouldn't eat much, honestly. I can't eat like most vegetables. Second layer, look at that. Yeah, all this raw meat. We're gonna put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. So while the beef is in the fridge cooling off, which is going to take a couple of more minutes, I'm going to be putting the liquid ingredients inside this bowl to make the sauce. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of sugar, of white sugar. Then we're going to put in the vinegar, 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. It's rice vinegar, more specifically. Already looking delicious. I feel like I cook things that look like horrible before all said and done, and then it's pretty good. Now we need orange juice. They told me to get orange juice from concentrate, so I just bought like Minute Maid. Okay, it requires 2 tablespoons of this orange juice, so we're good. Oh my goodness, this looks disturbing. It looks like baby food. Like I never realized how disgusting this looked. Then we need 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh my goodness, I didn't mess it up this time. And then 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. There we go. It's actually doing this kind of like weird effect. If you take a look at it. Oh, it kind of looks like an egg. Looks like I put eggs in here and I didn't. Mix it up. So now I'm gonna put the ingredients away. We're gonna put this aside and we're gonna take care of the beef. Told us to put like 1/4 of a cup, I guess, inside like a Ziploc baggie. Now let's get the meat and get that shaken inside this Ziploc container so that it gets covered up. I honestly never realized how wet meat was until I did this just now. It's pretty disturbing. And like, you know, like shake and bake, but like with cornstarch. So I went ahead and I added like the garlic and the ginger already. Just empty out this thing. And then we're gonna do the zest. Now we need it says 2 teaspoons of zest, so 2 of these. I usually find zest is like overkill for the most part. I might not add like the whole amount, but I will add some. The amount that you see here, like it's not 2 tablespoons, but it will definitely be enough for the flavor. Like I'm not going to follow the recipe for this because zest is really strong and I don't want it to taste like crazy disgusting orange. Now we're at the frying part. I'm going to do the frying up and all of that jazz off camera because it's going to record really horribly with the fan and everything. But basically the idea is that you take your meat, you will put it inside the frying pan with a lot of oil in small batches. You're going to fry it until it's golden brown. You're going to take it out. You're going to remove most of the oil, and then you're going to put in your garlic, zest, and ginger. You're going to fry that up to give it flavor, and then you're going to throw the veggies, the meat, and the sauce as well inside that, and you're going to toss it all together until it's all done. Things are happening, guys. We're almost done. I'm just like sort of like showing you guys what's happening. We've got like the broccoli slash beef that's kind of like finishing up and staying warm right now. And then there's the rice that's also almost done cooking. Right, so now we're like finally tasting it. This is what it looks like, our meal. Isn't that really awesome? It looks delicious. Let's give it a shot. It's a little hot. This is honestly pretty good. Considering I paid maybe $13 to make this because I had most of the ingredients at home already. And there's definitely enough for leftovers, so that's pretty cool. It's really delicious. So I'm pretty stoked about this recipe. I'm going to write the recipe in the comments like I did last week. Thank you for watching Tasty Tuesday. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy making this. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy eating this, and maybe you won't, but you're gonna enjoy watching me do this video anyways. As always, if you want to see my recovery process, including all of the awesome things that are going on my channel, you hit that subscribe button down below. I also have my Facebook page now, which is Bad Health Monologues. It's also in the comments. On Tasty Tuesdays, I'm really looking forward for your input. No complaints so far on Tasty Tuesday. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!